to know what is going on today. Yes, anywhere you are joining me from, please subscribe subscribe to me, subscribe to this channel and like this channel. Yes, as we go for today paper, you can see today headline: Labour score governor low as allocation arise by 1.7 trillion. NLC slam governor for re-election. Yes, as we go this morning. Yeah. And the picture is this on University of Agitation in area. Yes, viewers all over the world, good morning. Biafra, yes, Biafra all over the world, viewers all over the world. I'm delighted to announce to you this morning that we have the only Biafra evangelist, the man who speaks the truth, who said that he's ready to die for the truth. Good morning, Biafra evangelist.
Good morning, my viewers. God bless you all. And I want to have this word of prayer for all of you that are subscribing, commenting, sharing, and liking, and watching us on this Omega TV. I want to pray for all of you this new year that you will live long, that the days and the years of your celebration, another person will not occupy it. In the name of Jesus Christ. That day that is meant for you to rejoice and to celebrate, that no man, no woman will take your position. You will be the one to sit on that chair. You will be the one to tie that igere. You will be the one to be that day the father and the mother of the day. And God will bless you all in Jesus' name. Let's proceed.
Yes, thank you for that prayer. You pray for everyone that are watching. But you have to see the feeding prayer because right now nobody is watching. By the time we have it, put it through the feeding prayer with them. They can we cannot stop talking about Biafra until Nnamdi Kanu.
Even after his release, we continue. It's our nation.
Yesterday, Peter Obi, your own brother, went to visit Babangida yesterday, seeking for he is to be a president in 2027. And he said that he believes that Biafra will drop the agitation if he becomes a president. That is what he said yesterday. Biafra evangelist, are you people in support of Peter Obi? Go ahead. That you people want to try your luck again. The world want to hear from you as the evangelist. As a mouthpiece of Biafra, they want to hear from you.
I want to use this opportunity to air my view, my point, which is the point of truth, and that the truth is what I will continue to tell. The step that Obi has taken is wrong, because no matter whosoever that goes there, we will not stop our agitation. There is nothing like freedom. How many years is Obi going there to stay? If you say you are going there that the Biafra will stop agitation, Obi is a liar. Capital one. And Obi can never dictate for us or tell us what to do. Obi is never our leader. Our main leader is Master Nnamdi Kanu, the man that is still in DSS custody. That is our leader. And of which I know and I believe that Nigeria, one way or the other, might have given him the offer of becoming even the next president so that he can drop the agitation, and he refused. But my brother, let me tell you this. You become a president in a slave land. You become a slave president. That is what Obi want to become. Because I will never forget in the Ekiti State campaign of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2023 campaign election. He said Yorubas are not slaves. And I stand here to let him answer this question. And ever since he made that statement, I've been watching, I've been waiting, and I'm not happy. Who are the slaves in this country? Which people are the slaves? That statement will have a reference. It has a meaning. Let him explain to us. Who is that slave? So Obi should take note of this. I don't throw some statements away. I read meanings to it. You understand me?
Biafra Evangelist, are you saying Peter Obi is forming of the Fulani might likely support him if he win President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027? You address him as a leader, not Biafra, not a Nnamdi Kanu.
Fulani can never support Obi. Take it or you leave it. Fulani cannot do what? Support Obi. They can only continue to deceive Obi. The Fulanis can never support Obi, but they can only fool Obi. Who was in power when Obi won the election? Was it not Fulani? Then who deceived and cheated Obi and rigged the election? Was it not Fulani? Yes. So how do Obi now think that the same set of people will come back and support him when they have their brother there? Have you forgotten that Kwankwaso is there? Atiku is there. Likewise, other ones. You understand me? So they can never support Obi. Obi is only fooling himself. And I still remain and I still stand on my ground. Obi can never rule this country. Let him take it or leave it.
Obi can never this morning by speaking this morning. Part of the reason why Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for is because of the injustice that has been done. Right now, he is trying to correct that impression. Okay, we have heard you so. We want to make it and correct the error. Are you saying that it's a wrong move?
Listen and listen good. It's a wrong move. Why I say this? How long will Obi be there? If Obi become president of Nigeria today, how long will he be there? Remember, Obi will highest Obi will rule for 8 years. Then the remaining years and the rest years of Igbo people, what is going to be their fate? We are not talking about 8 years. We are not talking about 4 years. I am talking about freedom. Total freedom. A freedom whereby you have your right till eternity. Whereby you have your right to do the right thing in your place. Now, we have stayed together for Nigeria. How old is Nigeria? We are 60-something years in the time of independence. But in the time of amalgamation, we are over 100 years. A match together. And during that amalgamation, was there any Igbo man signature there? No. You were indirectly forced into Nigeria. Nigeria was, amalgamation of Nigeria took place in 1914. Without the concept of Igbo man. And for your information, the Biafra you are talking about to senior Nigeria for over 500 years. And these are the people you are sidelining. You are sidelining your elder brother. And you expect him to now welcome you. Where is that? Where will you take that? Where is it done? Let me tell you, Biafra existed in 18th centuries. Go and do your findings. Like what I told you yesterday, do you do your findings? Do you verify it? I don't lie. I speak from the angle of truth. We are older, 500 older than Nigeria.
Yesterday, you also said that Nelson Mandela, Nnamdi Kanu is rated before Mandela. And many viewers disagree with you yesterday. Say, in fact, they disagree with you again. That Nnamdi Kanu cannot be more than Nelson Mandela. Now, expatiate more on it. Why you say that Nnamdi Kanu is greater for you, greater than Nelson Mandela?
Nelson Mandela is a hero of South Africa and Africa, which I love, whom I love. Which I read his profile. I could remember back in the years in the school. I will not forget this poem, Nightfall in Soweto. And nightfall is Soweto. Whenever you hear it, it represents the night that every night the death of the black man in South Africa. You understand? And why I say Mazen Nnamdi Kanu case or Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is more higher and more delicate than Nelson Mandela case was that I said it yesterday, was this. In the case of Nelson Mandela case was handled by the whites, and those whites are educated. Those whites follow the constitution. Those whites respect the UN law, and they follow the policy and the principle. Are you getting it? But in the case and the environment of Nelson Mandela, you cannot use it to compare the case than the environment of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu today. Nigeria is a country whereby their constitution, they don't respect it, whereby human right is not valid, whereby cow is more important in Nigeria than human being. Human life is not recognized, but cow life is more important. That is the country where Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is suffering. You understand? And Nigeria is a country who know not the law, who violate the law, and they don't respect the constitution. You see the difference now. And Nigeria is a country, they are not educated. They are not educationally wise. They are not educated, informed. You know, when you are not well informed, you will be deformed. And that is the environment where Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has found himself. So are you going to use it to compare with those ones in the days of Nelson Mandela? The maltreatment, and let me tell you, the hatred which they have against the Igbos for many years before now is what is telling on Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Go and checkmate the maltreatment. And the Nelson Mandela in the court have never appeared in the court and defeat the government that is holding him hostage. But Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, did you know how many people, Nigerian judges, that have run away from his case? How many that have resigned on his case? And how many who never intend to do what to handle his case? They are running away from his case. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has defeated Nigeria here in Nigerian court.
Biafra Agitation. Do you think that even if Nigeria is ready to answer, because you can Biafra cannot just come. If Nigeria is ready to do, the first thing they will do is to conduct a referendum. Do you think that Biafra will get the numbers in Igbo land if they conducted a referendum today?
For your information, we have conducted our referendum and we have our number. For your information, in case you don't know, let me tell you this. If they say they want to conduct referendum, it is not going to be Nigerian referendum.
No, I disagree with you. Right now, Biafra is being under Nigeria. You still use Nigeria passport. You use Nigeria bank. You use everything. But now, let's assume that you want to
Let me correct you. Do you know that the Cameroon have their independence, but they still use France bank? If you are talking of that, so don't go there. I know what I'm saying. If you conduct referendum now, it will not be Nigerian referendum. I repeat. The people that will conduct it must be the Western world, outside British. And excuse me, and it will be on a server board whereby the whole nation, including you, in your toilet, you will be watching it. Look at why am I saying this? Look at what is happening in Nigeria. Obi won election. When they saw that Obi is the one winning the election, what happened? They switch off the server and they begin to tell you that server have a problem. That is country where you see why I don't believe in Nigerian referendum. They have their way. As I'm talking to you, one of the agents of the APC and other members 2023 election, they are there. Before the deed was done, the APC members have already said it, that very soon their server will go. You understand? Then under the returning ticket officials was like arguing until when it happened. At the end of the day, because they saw that Obi was leading the pool, then they now say server switch off and they use candle to do their mago, their wuru that brought Nigeria to the mess, pain that they are going through now. That is why I don't pity Nigeria.
Biafra Agitation. If Obi would have been declared for that election, with Biafra would have led by now. Because we know that if Obi wins the election, nothing Nnamdi Kanu would have been different. And at least it will say, okay, at least we have gotten what we want. Do you think that Biafra would have still existed?
Biafra will exist. But I give God the glory that they did not give it to me. And it show us truly that yes, you know, if Obi was given the election, many Biafrans' mind will become mine.
Okay, but evangelist, let me continue. Many people also have said that they don't prepare President Bola Ahmed to win a Biafra. Because when Peter Obi was governor of Anambra, you saw what he done to Masop there. Then they were doing like that. What Peter Obi did to Masop for them to stop their agitation. And some people said that if Obi becomes president of Nigeria, he must as well do more to IPOB than what the federal government.
Point of correction is a lie. When you are mentioning Masop, when Obi was there, that was the time of Owazurike. Owazurike is a Nigerian, is not a Biafran. He betrayed us.
How?
Because I was a member of Masop then. Owazurike was arrested. That was the tenure of Obasanjo. You can't tell me about that. He was arrested, put in prison, in the cell. Over there, his mother died. He was in the prison, crying and begging federal government to allow him to go and bury his mother. A freedom fighter. Does he supposed to be like that? Obasanjo called him in order and negotiated with him. They agreed. And Owazurike, I am talking to you, and Owazurike himself did not even come officially announce to us that he has surrendered the agitation to Nigeria. He collected 1 million naira as at that time from our Federal Republic of Nigeria and went his way to go and do a mother burial and collect some other goodies that today they are silent him. After that, did you see him speak again? All of us that was in Masop that time, we were just like, what is happening? We don't know where to stand.
Unlike this Nnamdi Kanu lost his mother yet.
And he never shake. That is freedom fighter. He stood on his ground. I don't know if you are seeing the difference. So you see why they say Obi, because the leader, the main person, have already sold us off. Unknowingly to us, we think that we are still. That's why Obi now won. And out of ignorance and stubbornness of us, most of us, that's why he took that action. And even our leader continue. And let me tell you, how many countries did Owazurike travel to educate people, to enlighten people about what he was doing that time? Let me tell you, Obi, currently, even if you become the president, he cannot stop Biafra. We have gone far. Biafra has gone beyond Nigerian control. And for your information, in case you don't know, on the 1st of January 2025, I don't need to mention them, but it came from USA. They have already submitted a letter, and the international ICC, they have submitted their letter to UN to look into. I think I jot something down here. I did my research. They call it, do you know the name they call it? They call it the Criminal Court Intervention. They urge them urgently to investigate the claim contained in the report titled Ocean of Innocent Blood Flowing in the Southeast part of Nigeria, and human rights made in Nigeria, neglect, violation. They have written to you and go and do something. On the 1st of January 2025, that was Wednesday. I know what I'm saying and I know the angle I'm speaking from. You understand me? And the name, I have one here I want to mention. They say here the way they put it, Illinois from USA.
Biafra evangelist, before you continue, we have to see what's not life. And they say, right on that you are doing. This one say, Zoo Nigeria must fall. It says Zoo Nigeria must help Biafra. Must say Biafra. This one say, his name is for Mazi Chukubere Aliu E. He said, God bless Biafra government, US. Another one said, hi, yes, Biafra evangelist, speak to them in the language you understand, Igbo language. Talk to them what we do in this channel before we proceed.
Chukwu gozie unu Igbo ndị nwe mmadụ. Ọ ga-adịrị unu na mma n'ebe ọbụla unu nọ. Ebe ọbụla unu nọ na-ekiri ihe onyonyo a, ọ ga-adịrị unu ncha niile na mma n'aha Jizọs. Ụdị ọbụla nke unu si wee tinye aka na-aga njem unu ịzụ unu ga-abụ siriri werere. Unu ga-eje n'udo batakwa n'udo. Ọ ga-adịrị unu na mma ana ọ ga-agaziri unu n'aha Jizọs. Ana m asịkwanụ ka unu na-etinye aka na press button, share ya, comment ya, like ya, and subscribe. I want you to watch. Tinye na anya n'ihe onyonyo a. Mee ka ọ na-aga. And achọrọ m ka unu na-subscribe, data ama m nọ na-eri data mgbe onye nwe m ga na-enyere unu aka. Na-enyekwere n'ọmụnwa ka m na-enwe more findings, na-enweta information, na-enwekwanụ data ka m nwee ike inweta concrete information which is the truth, because information is the key. And Chukwu okike Obiama ga-enyere onye ọbụla aka n'aha Jizọs. Ya gaziere anyị. Ụtụtụ ọma nụ Igbo ndị nwe mmadụ.
Yeah, for the sake of English, also some people might not hear the Igbo. Speak to them in English what we are doing here this morning.
I say God bless you, our viewers, wherever you are watching us from. God will bless you and God will bless the work of your hand. You will be going out in peace and you come back in peace. You will live long days. And I stand to speak once again the word of prayer, that the days of your joy, no man will take the place.
Amen.
No woman will occupy that place. He said that igele, if you are a woman, that igele, no woman will tie your igele the day of your celebration. And if you are a man, that your chair as a father of the day, another man will not sit on it. In the name of Jesus. That is my prayer for all of you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Biafra evangelist. Let's proceed. This morning, do you think Sunday Igboho taking a step, saying that it doesn't mind whether President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president or not? All he wants is Oduduwa Republic. That Oduduwa Republic must come. Just like Biafra are also fighting for Biafra, they want to go. Do you think that Sunday Igboho is right, despite his brother, who is president of Nigeria? Why is he still fighting for him?
Let me tell you this. Igbo is just making noise. Igbo is, every of their language in Yoruba comes with wo. So it's making an empty noise. You understand me? They are not agitating for anything, because their brother is the one that is there. It has been Fulani, the Hausas, and the Yorubas that have been ruling, controlling the economy of the country. So if we all come in to agitate for what is it called? Oduduwa, it doesn't make sense. And two, you are coming out to agitate and you are speaking your language. Who and who do you think you can be able to communicate with?
Biafra evangelist, don't you think you need to give him some accolades? Because we have a millions of Yoruba during the time of Buhari. For yet they kept silent. That's why Fulani was killing them. You know something?
Yes, no, I know. It is based on the question you asked me that I answer you.
Okay.
No, that doesn't mean that. And that doesn't mean that Igbo did not have credit. Or I will not give him credit. No, it's a man of honor. It's one of the Yoruba man. Two, I respect after Gani Fayemi. I respect him too, because it's not an easy thing. You understand? to have the feeling of your people.
Because those that are even educated, they are afraid. They stay coward. They don't want to talk. Fulani was saying that. But with his boldness, that's why he cannot speak English. He came out that time.
He came out a kind of with his own little of understanding, you know, with his own little strength. He came to speak for his people. You get it now? He came to defend his people, which even the current president of Nigeria could not do. You understand? You know, many others are self-centered. Many of them and most of them are just self-centered set of people. Just as we have some of them in the eastern region. You understand me? So, but I give that kudos to Igbo. You understand a lot. But I am telling you the area that is lacking it based on the question you asked me. You understand? No, it doesn't mean no. I give him that credit. I love him.
Okay, do you think
For standing up, at least for standing up.
Do you
For
think
a very long time, no Yoruba man have ever. Tinubu made a statement in 1997, April 13, that he did not believe in one Nigeria. He made a statement, but he did not carry out action because he know that after Fulani, then the Yoruba will take over. You understand? And that has been the system. But it's only Igbo that stood up to speak and to even make a little move.
Biafra evangelist, do you think that if Sunday go take this agitation serious, but right now, should we move to the other side since they are not doing this? Or would you say? Do you think that if Sunday go is serious with this agitation right now and they start fighting because Biafra on their own kicking very hard, they want to go, the Fulani houses might not have option than to go to everybody to go on their own separate way.
Now listen, I want to touch issue. There is one clergy from Hausa, from yesterday. You understand me? He aired his opinion. He aired his opinion and he said, in his opinion, that the Sharia law need to stand and everybody should go their separate ways. That he want to, if Yoruba should go and the Igbo should go and they themselves should go as well. And he made his point. And his point was that let them eat their beans, keep their cow, keep their rice. Let the Easterners drink their oil. Are you getting it? Let the Easterners drink their oil. Let Yorubas go their way. And he made mention of in their place now that their women are going naked. That their women are going naked. You understand? And it was against their law. So that this togetherness is even bringing corruption to their people. So that he will like everybody to go. Are you getting it? And which he ended up by saying that if everybody did not go, there will be war. And me, I am standing here to say, bring it on. Biafra, we are ready to go. If you want to war, we are not afraid. We have been fighting war. We have been shedding blood. My people has been dying. You understand me? My people has been dying. Let them bring it. Come on. We are not afraid of the Fulanis. I'm not afraid of them. My people are not afraid of them.
Biafra evangelist, let me ask you this question. One of the weaknesses that Igbo have is that though he have the courage to say they want to go there,
but it's not educationally wise.
Don't you think the one the Showore is doing today, calling that he want to rule, if Showore would have been the one in this position of Sunday Igbo,
that would have been better.
By now we'll have seen the result.
Not even the result. At least we would have seen at least a little move, a little step, a little motivation, and a little transformation, and a little a kind of impact of what we are pointing at, of what Igbo was aiming. Are you getting it? You see why we said Igbo is trying, but you know taking the step in the wrong angle.
Biafra evangelist. Before I will let you go, I want to ask you this question. We saw what happened in 2023 election in Lagos State, where the Igbos were deprived not to vote during the governorship election because Lagos State was won for Peter Obi in a presidential election. We saw when they were flogging, once you are not Yoruba, you will flog not to vote. Now, in 2027, if in case of eventuality, Biafra has not come there, will you advise any Igbo man, or since even as Peter Obi is coming up to come out to vote? As I talk to you now, because of Obi won Lagos State, a lot of people land, a lot of people houses have been destroyed, a lot of
Properties,
things. Will
shops,
you really encourage
vandalized.
people to risk their life, risk their business, to support Peter Obi to become a president? No, even if he win the election, just as you have said, that he will not be declared a winner. Do you think that any human will support Peter Obi?
Let me tell you, it's only a foolish man will do that. To support Peter Obi.
You mean Peter Obi is on his own?
Peter Obi is completely on his own. Why I'm saying this is this. Biafra have made up their mind and we have exited from Nigeria.
Biafra evangelist, balance. He said, I support Biafra from Cameroon. I'm a Cameroonian, but I support Biafra. Another one, Abi Dami, from UK. He said, greed. The same thing that Tinubu did, typical politician. It is always about them.
God bless you all. God bless you all.
Peter Obi should forget their vision.
Peter Obi should completely forget about anything election, whether 2027 or 2037 or 2050. Peter Obi should forget about it because he's a capital Igbo man. An Igbo man must not rule Nigeria. That is the meaning of Naira. Never allow Igbo man to rule.
Biafra evangelist, who told you that?
What? Okay, explain the meaning of Naira.
No, I don't know.
I'm explaining it to you and you are still asking me questions. Tell me the full meaning of Naira.
Biafra evangelist, I know that it's Naira, but the way you are...
Naira never allow Igbo man to rule again. Simple ideology. They just narrate it, shorten it like that. Why is it that I ask a question? Why is it that both in your military, in the uniform people, and in your money, what they are putting there is Islamic, Arabic? Is Nigeria Arabic nation? Ask yourself that question.
Biafra evangelist, is that why Biafra wants
Many things. Because they have already caged Nigeria and submit Nigeria to Arab nation. In case you don't know, Nigeria is an Islamic nation. Nigeria is paying their due to Islamic nation, if you don't know. Before now, I'm not talking of now, before now. And now they have made it known to all of you officially that a Muslim ticket, officially for you to know that it's an Islamic nation. And there is nothing you can do. Obi, whatsoever that comes out of my mouth.
Biafra evangelist, are you denying Obi right now?
I am not denying Obi. I am telling Obi what he's supposed to do, and he's proving another man because I want to save his life. Excuse me, sir. Because I want to save his life. His life is at stake. There is a step he will take more than this. That will take him and that will finish him. Listen, check what happened to the previous Igbo strong man. In person of the former Senate President Okadibu. How did he die? He was poisoned. In case you don't know, he was having an asthmatic. He was poisoned and then he died. For how long shall we continue to lose our heroes? People that matters in the society.
There are people that die in Igbo land without fighting for you and they still die. Don't you think death is natural?
Hello, the one that is natural is natural. The one that is not natural is not natural. Let's talk about the one that is not natural. Okay? And after this, I have one or two things to address all the Igbos.
Okay,
in
Biafra
diaspora.
evangelist, before you address them, before another person will take over. Once again, help me because right now the number of viewers have increased. Celebrate them in Igbo language. Tell them what we do about this channel, and also tell them those ones that are not Igbo before you give them what you want.
This is Wemeka TV. Subscribe, like and comment. Your comment is very, very important. Watch. I remember my humble self. If I Benjamin Johnson is Nachi, the only Biafran evangelist, they always stand to speak nothing but the truth and ready to end by the truth. The Bible says so. Thou shalt know the truth, and that truth will make you free. So it's better you die in the truth than die as a lie and end up in hellfire.
Biafra evangelist, this one says speak it in Igbo language. Let's hear you in Igbo language.
Now, I say I remain Amunwa, but the only Onyozi Chineke, Onyozi nke na-agbasa ozi ọma okwu Biafra. Na ebe ọbụla ị nụrụ olu m ihe ga na-anụ n'olu m bụ asụsụ Igbo eziokwu. Igbo ndị nwe mmadụ ejikwa m ohere a na-agwa unu ka anyị na-agwa onwe anyị eziokwu ka eziokwu na-aga n'ihu. O eziokwu bụ ndụ.
Thank you so much. You say you want to add what you have to say to them before we call it a day.
Yes. Before I exit the seat, there is one correction or a kind of more light I want to throw to all the Biafrans all over the world. All over the world. Both the ones that have opportunity to watch me, to see me, and the one that did not have that opportunity. By the grace of God, later you will have the opportunity. I am pleading and I'm speaking on behalf of the USB, the United States of Biafra. Please, let's come together. There was a speech from the woman man in person of Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, the Deputy PM, the Chief of Staff, on the 25th of December 2024. And she said she wants to recruit more in all the departments of the defendants of our land. On the 25th, 3 days later, Nkere opposed it. And to me, it was like Nkere did not actually understand what that woman meant. She.
Does Dr. Orabweze have right since he has stepped down for Ikere? If he has that thought or he has that opinion, wouldn't he approach Ikere and say this is what I do? Because now it's like two captains. This one is giving direction, this one is giving direction. Who is the leader?
Now listen and listen good. Even if you're a leader, your opposition makes you more stronger. Are you hearing me? When an opposition or somebody says something that is very, very needful and important, you don't look it in the angle of the enmity. Look it in the angle, what will they profit? You pick it up, you implement it, you act on it, you still take the glory. It doesn't matter who bring the idea or the suggestion. And that is why I say I want to touch that notion. You understand me? If a whole country called Nigeria can decide to recruit 40,000 men, in population Nigeria as a whole, in the military, they want to still recruit 40,000. How many are the Biafrans men that they cannot recruit more to fortify and to strengthen themselves the more in terms of number? Remember, there is an adage that said it will be
Biafra evangelist, before we let you.
I'm not finished.
I know you have not finished. We told you some certain times ago that there is crack in Biafra cabinet. For this thing you just raised this morning, Dr. Rabweze is bringing his own suggestion. Ikere is objecting it. Don't you think there is division right now in the
My dear, let me tell you this. In every movement that is going to come up in a flying color, there must be a crack. There must be a fraction. And that is why I stand here to speak, to encourage, not to discourage. Are you getting it? Let them reason with me. And let them reason what I said. It might be a foolish talk, but inside foolishness, there is an atom of what? Truth. You understand me? So with that point, the way Nkere sounded, it appeared as if the woman is trying to form another. They say no, she was not trying to form another. She was trying to encourage. Even if you did not do, even though you should carry it out, are you not the one that will take the credit as the leader? Are you getting it? You are the one to take the credit. You shouldn't have come up and oppose it the way you did. And the two, we are looking forward, the Biafrans are looking forward to always, just like Simon Ekman was doing before he stepped down, always come to the air, hear your people, listen to questions, answer questions, motivate, encourage. You understand? The only thing I expected from Nkere to do is this. As you are recruiting, make sure you do your concrete, how do I put it? Concrete, not just investigation, but a concrete, I've forgotten the English.
Concrete analysis before you come out to dish out.
No.
Biafra Evangelist, this topic is very wide. I want us to start approaching this topic tomorrow morning by the special mission.
Okay.
Please permit me.
Okay.
And also, we are going to treat this topic tomorrow.
Okay.
As I will hand over to Mr. Lawrence. This person said, before colonization, the North already had education.
Yes.
They learn Arabic in Arabic, and so that is why I believe Arabic was able to appear in Nigeria currency. But leave it there. Tomorrow, these two topics is what we are starting with. I will remind you tomorrow, and we'll take it from there. We want to thank you this morning, Biafra Evangelist.
God bless you.
We appreciate you. Thank you
God
so
bless
much.
you.
Viewers, thank you so much. You hear from the Ole Biafra Evangelist. Right now, we have Mr. Lawrence. Yes, another man that believes in Biafra. Good morning, Mr. Lawrence. Thank you for having you this morning.
Good morning, Mr. Viewers and our fans all over the world.
Thank you so much. Just before the Biafra Evangelist, when somebody said the Biafra Evangelist was saying that part of the reason Biafra did not believe in Nigeria is that our currency is being shown by Arabic. And majority of Nigeria, we don't know Arabic. Why is it so that this is the part of the reason they want to pass away from Nigeria? And this person said that the reason why Arabic is in our currency is that before the Western world, they learn in Arabic language. And this is the reason Arabic is showing in our currency. Do you agree with this, writer?
Before Nigeria started exist as a nation, we have three major tribes in Nigeria. We have Hausas, we have Yorubas, Oduduwa, we have Igbos as a Biafra now. And these three tribes now, we have general language to speak. What is general language? English, or you can use broken. This common language can use interact with any person in these three major tribes in Nigeria now. Now, in the north, they speak Arab as a Muslim nation. Come to west here is, let me say, 55% is a Muslim too. And it's not all of them speak Arab. Are you getting me? Like in East now, that's Igbos. Almost 95.100 is Christian. They don't speak Arab, they speak English. And the common language you can use with understand yourself what? English language. We don't supposed to use that Arab word for our currency because it's a general public field. We supposed to use English language or we use our dialect. Like when Jonathan is a president of Nigeria, try to do it. We use the three language Wazobia. You go to our 15 and we see it. Is it Jonathan or Obasanjo did it? Tony Igboho want to do, he want to frustrate the Fulanis to vote for Ahmed Tinubu, to support Ahmed Tinubu 2027, because Ahmed Tinubu want to complete 8 good years as a president of Nigeria.
Thank you so much for having you this morning. Tomorrow we will continue on this the same station. Thank you for viewing your thought this morning that Sunday Igboho should not be taken serious. He's only playing politics because of what is going to happen during December. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll continue from this topic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, as I have Papa in the house this morning. Papa, good morning. Papa in the house this morning. Papa, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Anse Asa.
Yes.
Yes.
The Esa.
Anse Asa.
Okay.
I will first of all greet that Cameroonian. If he's still there was one Cameroonian. I want to greet him. I so much love Cameroonian. I was there. If he's from English speaking country, I will say Happy New Year. But if he's from French speaking country, I will say bonjour et bonne année et que Dieu te bénisse. Il faut continuer à suivre cette émission, c'est tellement important. Et je te remercie parce que tu supportes tes frères. Tu supportes tes frères, bien frères. Je te remercie et que Dieu te bénisse. Now your question.
Okay, I want you just speak French right now. Some people say you are not Igbo, that you resemble Cameroon or Ghanaian. Right now. That's what they are saying.
No, I'm onye Igbo. Ọrụ m nnukwu ose amaghị onye Igbo. Ọ mistake. Ịma na anyị nwawo ndị Igbo. Anyị na-aga njem otu ọ dị mma. Mụ agakwala njem dịka ọtụtụ ndị Igbo siri gaa. That is why m nwere ike iji sụọ asụsụ French. Ahụ m onye Igbo. I just want to kele one person she na French speaking countries. Ụmụnne na ụmụnna udo dịrị unu.
Sir, thank you so much for having you this morning. I have a few minutes to spend with you.
Yes.
Because of our time. Yesterday we saw Peter Obi. He went to Abdul Salami, Babangida, yesterday to seek his support in 2027. Right now, some people said that Obi should not be taken for granted because of Obi, many Igbos have lost their property in Lagos. Many Igbos are left went to prison just because they stood for Peter Obi. That is the only offense. And he won that election. Some people say he won that election, they didn't give it to him. Allegedly. Right now, Obi is warming up to see Fulani endorsement so that they will support him to be a president in 2027. You are an elderly man. Do you think it is right for an Igbo man to throw support for Obi again in 2027? Knowing fully that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was not the president when they do everything they did in 2027. Now he's not the president. Do you think it's possible for people to collect power from him?
Even if it is possible, the negotiation itself is very, very dangerous. To seek the approval or the favor of Fulanis to become a president, or to take a permission from any tribe to become a president. It shouldn't be. If you are a citizen of Nigeria that want to become a president, you will seek for you will seek for the favor or opinion or the will of all the tribe of Nigeria. You will advertise yourself, or you will block campaign for all the tribe of Nigeria to support you. To seek for approval of one tribe called Fulani is too dangerous. It means Obi is not aware. He doesn't know what is happening in Nigeria or what is happening to his people, Igbos. You see, during the time of Buhari, we all know what Fulani did. They were going from bush to bush and they were killing both Igbos, Yorubas, Nigerians, all over. Go and see Hausas who accommodated Fulani. See what is happening to them now. Fulani have reduced them, Fulani has overpowered them, and they are now the people dominating. I think it's only in some places of Igbo land that Fulani have never succeeded to conquer. The plan of Fulani is to conquer the whole Nigeria. If Obi will seek their approval and they will now take power from them, it means it will be an opportunity for Fulani to continue to penetrate Igbo land, build their mosque, impose their emir on people, and there will be killing, and trouble in Igbo land. And personally, me particularly, I think Nigeria is already expired. I think that everybody should go and answer his father's name. If I happen to, I will not even, I'm an Igbo person, but I will never vote for Igbo man to govern Nigeria. With reason, when Obi was blowing his campaign, the first time he come out as presidential candidate, I was in the midst of Yorubas. I was telling them I don't want any Igbo to become president. They were surprised. They asked me why. I told them, listen, the Igbophobia that we have been hearing is still there. When Jonathan was president, he was even telling people that he was not an Igbo person. But they still fighting him. They still blackmail him. They still destroy his government because they were saying he's an Igbo person. Bag of rice was 7,500 then. But people even prefer when that bag of rice was sold at 40 something thousand in the time of Buhari. They even prefer that. Buhari did undo is in this Nigeria. Remember, during COVID-19, he locked everybody inside. They call it lockdown, without giving one single provision. But the whole world gave money to Nigeria to support that difficult time. Nobody benefited from it. Nigerians were dying for hunger. They were hungry inside their room. They locked themselves down everywhere. And no Nigerian cough. No Nigerian said to Buhari, why are you doing this? He was still on power. Fulani, his brothers were killing people everywhere. I have never seen anybody hold any Fulani man or burn the shop of any Fulani or destroy their investment. Fulanis were moving freely as they were killing from bush to bush in the name of herdsmen and Boko Haram. They were killing, adopting people, raping women everywhere. Nobody destroyed the property of Fulani man anywhere. If it was an Igbo man that was on power, they will burn the shop of Igbo people everywhere. They will start to arrest Igbo people. They will shout. They will send it to every part of the world and say Igbos are destroyed. So I want to conclude. I want to conclude this.
Should Igbo support Peter Obi in 2027 or they should abandon Peter Obi because they cannot risk their business?
You cannot, you know, you cannot serve two masters at a time. Igbo say they are going. Let them focus on their declaration. We are going. You cannot say I am going and you will still be contesting election. I think Obi is playing that politics in his name. If Obi as a really Igbo man, he should only join Igbo people and speak the language of Igbo people. One language. We want to be free. I think it's what he would have
Thank you
done.
so much for joining us this morning. We look forward to see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Papa. Yes, we have Mr. Jack, a man, the lover of Wazirike, right now this morning. Good morning, Mr. Jack.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, that's Ben Jack.
Ben Jack.
Wazika one of Ogba.
Yeah, Ben Jack, the Wazirike of one of Oba. Thank you so much for having you this morning.
Yeah.
Ben Jack.
Thank you for your viewers. Please help us to subscribe for this our station. May God bless you people one by one.
Yes, Peter Obi said Biafra should drop the agitation. Let them support him for him to be a president of Nigeria. What do you have to say about it?
Okay. Do you know that is a P2B? If I say let me go more detail on him, we will not be asked from here. But let me just go straight to the point. Mr. B is lover of Nigeria.
Mr. Obi want to become the president of Nigeria, and which the Nigerians will never allow him to be there. And remember, is it NFL from 2023? Is it Obi say, go to your state and go and rule your people? He cannot rule Nigeria. He can't rule Nigeria. Obi did not understand. He want to win us. They say repeat the same thing. So Obi, I have the will to vote for you, but there's no time for you. Your people have gone. Go and join them. And which Obi can never join them. Because of the authorities, the killing that he killed the freedom fighters that agitated for Biafra, where he was governor of Anambra State. That what made Obi say that he want to become president of Nigeria.
Mr. Wazirika of Ogba.
Yeah.
Let me even ask you for you going here. You are a member of WhatsApp then when Peter Obi was governor of Anambra. Allegedly that Peter Obi killed so many MASOP members because they are agitating for Biafra then. Right now he's seeking to be a president. Don't you think if Peter Obi have the chance to even be a president of Nigeria, he will do more harm than this what the present government is doing to Biafra?
Well, reality, do you know one thing? In over there, the goal of the land is one that is working for the freedom fighters. And it is the goal of the land that make him lose the power of the position. So if he is going back again, he must be loose. He cannot get it. And coming again, say let the Biafra nation come today. Obi will never contribute anything there. Because those who are in the power of Biafra will stand. Unless if they want to put Obi, Obi will go back to world and join the world back. That is where they can put him. But say let him come with his influence or the money that he have. No, there's no way for him. So it is good thing for him to become the president of Nigeria. But which I know that he can never get it. He can't. Because if he be there, reality, this is what Queen Elizabeth wants. It is Queen Elizabeth that endorsed Obi to become president of Nigeria. And former President Olusegun Obasanjo, they are the people that endorse Obi to become the president of Nigeria because they don't want Biafra to go. So if Obi will be there, no one will be talking about Biafra. So this is the key. And God of the Biafra nation destroyed the plan. The plan fell.
Mr. Wazirike of Ogba, are you saying Peter Obi is just wasting his time, is going away?
It's wasting his time. It's wasting his time. All of them, any of them say they want to, say they have the ambition of make Nigeria become the president of Nigeria. They will fail. They can't move. Let it be the Yorubas and the Northerners. Let it be them. The nation belongs to them. So anyone who says that from the east want to become the president of Nigeria, 100% fair. 100% fair. They can't make it.
Mr. Wazirike,
Yeah.
before I will let you go, Sunday Igboho said it's not comfortable with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Despite President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's his brother, all he wants is Oduduwa Republic to take place, just as Biafra too is fighting. Do you think Sunday Igboho is serious with what he says, or he's trying to play politics against 2027?
Well, reality, if they say he tried to play politics on it, or he tried to threat the Northerners, say that we want to have Odudu Republic. This is what the Northerners want. The Northerners want it. But the only thing on it, Sunday Igboho can never give them threats. He can't. Yes, someone have to come out. If we want to fight for freedom of the nation, someone have to start from the grassroots. If he himself come out in a Yoruba, say he want to fight for the freedom of to do the work. He has the right. If he can make it, but it is not a good job. It is not in a good job. But he cannot use it as a threat to the Northerners. He can't use it as a threat. And he can never use to defeat the Northerners. It is the Northerners that make Ibrahim to be there. Now they are telling Ibrahim to do well. If Ibrahim did not do well, they will kick him out. No matter say it's the number one citizen. They know where they will press. They know what they will do. The brothers will go down. So I know what the Northerners can do. We tell the Northerners, this Jagaba will not be there. This Ahmed Tinubu. It is the Northerners that make him to be there. We tell them he cannot be there. And which he himself know. You know that. If Northerners say no, then no is no. That yes is yes.
Biafra evangelist, do you think the
That,
Fulani...
this is not Biafra evangelist.
Sorry, Mr. Wazirika of Ogba.
Benjak, yeah.
Benjak, yes, known as Benjak. You think the Fulani, the outside can stop Ahmed Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Let me remind you that Ahmed Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he has soldier in his hand, he has police in his hand, he has custom in his hand, he has the navy on his hand. Even if the Fulani, the outside refuse to vote him in 2027, don't you think President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have all it takes to maneuver himself as a president in 2027?
They say, what are planned on that 2027? If Ahmed Tinubu did not take care, he will flitter the nation. And the Northerners will be happy. This is what they are targeting. The Northerners want the nation to be split.
Are you saying the Northern want Nigeria to split?
Then they want it.
Mr. Jackson, Mr. Jack, I disagree with you because if you look at this country vividly, the only people that holding this country ransom are the Northerners. They don't want Nigeria to divide.
Okay.
Maybe because they enjoy more benefit than others. E.g., we saw what President Bola Ahmed trying to do for this tax reform bill. All the governors from the north right now, they are saying that they will never allow President Bola Ahmed to go ahead for this tax reform. Because the moment you say tax reform, they pass it, the Northerners will not see any allocation every month. That means they have to start struggling on their own. They will not agree.
This one thing. When you're talking about mineral resources, they have a lot on their side. Have they used it to deflate Nigeria? Have they put the money in Nigeria first? No. It is them that are using it by themselves. If they say, if Nigeria fled today, they will know what they will use those things to. They will use it to deflate aside. Now let me say, tax reform, yes, they are taking it. I don't think that Ahmed Tinubu will succeed on it for the north. He have already succeeded in the west. He have already succeeded in the east. But in the north say no, they will not take it.
Oh, Mr. Jack, let's leave it here. Tomorrow we'll continue from here.
Okay.
Thank you this morning for having you. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
Please, one word for the people that are following us. Talk to them about this channel. We talk about Biafra update. What is happening in Nigeria? Tell them to follow this platform and like this page and drop their
Wait, my brothers that watch us, please, may you people grant this our subscribers, raise it up in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Let the thing should go more high for your God will. Anyway, God Almighty touch you, but I want God to bless you one by one wherever you are, so that you people can be subscribing our channel more and more. May God bless you people. Happy New Year. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much for Mr. Jack for having you. Yes, viewers all over the world, thank you. We have 49 people still remaining watching us. Thank you this morning for joining us. Yes, we are glad that you join us. This is what we love to do, to bring what is happening in Biafra, what is happening in Nigeria to you. Thank you so much. Please do us a favor, subscribe to this channel, The Waymaker TV. Like this page, comment, drop your comment. Every morning we come, we call your name. We appreciate you. We have Onyi Lolo the way. He say wow. He say Onyi Lolo the way. Thank you, amazing man. He is greeting Mr. Jack this morning. Yes, Lolo the way. My goodness. Yes, we also have yes, Lolo is greeting you. Lolo, they greet you. He's greeting you this morning. Thank you so much. Amen. Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Jack. Thank you, viewers. We'll see you tomorrow on the same platform, the same channel. Say bye. Have a wonderful day. Mr. Jack.